This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the morning of Thursday, February 27th, 2025. I'm Alex Brown. Members of the United Auto Workers Union in Indianapolis have reached a tentative labor agreement with Rolls-Royce North America, the union announced last night. The agreement, which must still be ratified by members, includes wage increases, a cost of living adjustment for all members, and improved profit sharing, according to UAW President Shawn Fain.
Our members at Rolls-Royce do incredibly important work. The company is the second largest manufacturer of aircraft engines in the world, and the facility here in Indianapolis produces aircraft engines for our nation's military. Our members are proud of the work they do. It's in their blood. It's in their sweat and their tears that make Rolls-Royce's billions in profits possible.
The agreement helped avert a strike by the union's 800 local members whose current contract was set to expire at midnight. Officials in Fort Wayne will cut the ribbon today to mark the completion of the $10.3 million redevelopment of a 125-year-old building in the city's downtown. The Fairfield, formerly known as the J.W. Kidd Building, has been redeveloped into a multi-use facility that includes a wedding and events venue as well as several entertainment options. A deal to create one of the largest packing corporations in the world was approved this week by shareholders of both Evansville-based Berry Global Group and Switzerland-based Amcor. Amcor is acquiring Berry Global in an all-stock deal valued at around $8.4 billion that is expected to close in mid-2025. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
To succeed, you need to stay informed. You need to be engaged. And let's face it, you need to set yourself apart from the rest by connecting with a company that brings you the best. Because in today's environment, business is an ever-moving target, and we'll help you chase it. IBJ Media. The best of business is in us. Get started at ibjmedia.com/youngprofessional.
The Agriculture Department predicts the current record prices for eggs could soar more than 40% in 2025, as the Trump administration offered the first new details Wednesday about its plan to battle bird flu and ease the cost of eggs.
With an emphasis on tightening up biosecurity on farms, Agricultural Secretary Brooke Rollins said the USDA will invest another $1 billion on top of the roughly $2 billion it has already spent battling bird flu since the outbreak began in 2022. Poultry farmers have already been working to protect their birds ever since the 2015 bird flu outbreak by taking measures like requiring workers to change clothes and shower before entering barns, using separate sets of tools, and sanitizing any vehicles that enter farms. The challenge is that the virus is spread easily by wild birds as they migrate past farms. And the main reason egg prices have soared to hit a record average of $4.95 per dozen this month is that more than 166 million birds have been slaughtered to limit the spread of the virus after cases are found, with most of those being egg-laying chickens. Last month was the worst yet for egg farmers, with nearly 19 million egg-laying chickens slaughtered. More than 6 million have been killed in Indiana in the last 2 months. The USDA now predicts that egg prices will increase at least 41% this year on top of the already record prices. Rollins acknowledged that it will take some time before consumers see an effect at the checkout counter. It takes infected farms a month to dispose of the carcasses, sanitize their farms, and raise new birds. But she expressed optimism that this will help prices. I'm Marek Mazurek for Inside Indiana Business Radio.
The Chernin Group, a Los Angeles-based growth equity firm known for past investments in online platforms Barstool Sports and Cars and Birds, announced this week a $40 million investment in Indianapolis-based media company AudioChuck. Founded by Crime Junkie podcast host Ashley Flowers, AudioChuck plans to use its first influx of outside capital to grow the company. Flowers launched the podcast in 2017, and AudioChuck signed a 3-year deal with satellite radio company SiriusXM in 2022 that was extended to 2025. Up next for AudioChuck, which employs more than 60 full-time employees in Indianapolis, is a film and TV division. Bloomington Mayor Carrie Thompson is this week's guest on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports and entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Alex Brown for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.